All right, last little bit of notes here. Um, the development of early modern, oops, let me highlight this. The development of early modern ideas took place in an environment of great cultural borrowing. Now, there's a couple things with this cultural borrowing, and we do have at the end, we do have a big note that will go underneath number three. Borrowing is going to be selective. Even though there are cultural borrowings, there is cultural borrowing going on, it's not like this like manic grab for everything that these other locations have. They're going to borrow things that are useful to them. The borrowing is going to be very, very purposeful. The borrowing is sometimes going to cause conflict. In some cases, the introduction of new ideas from outside wherever is going to cause conflict with the traditional sources of power, whether it's religious power and influence or political power and influence. There's going to be a conflict oftentimes. The big thing here, and this is where we're going to have a big note, because again, this is going to be a concept that we will have a couple more times moving forward, is that foreign ideas and practices were often quote unquote domesticated. So this is going to be important. So you want to put this down here next to number three, and I'll try to explain it as we go. Do you want to put, please, that they were changed either by the people who brought the ideas and practices, or by the people who quote unquote adopted them. Either way, the ideas and practices were altered to suit the local situation and often created something entirely new. So, even though we have these foreign ideas and practices being brought to wherever, we're going to not only have selective borrowing, but we're going to have, for lack of a better idea, cultural blending going on, where those who are adopting isn't going to simply copy and paste whatever it is that they're adopting. They're going to add their own flair to it. And sometimes them adding their own flair at the end of the day is going to create something completely and totally new. Okay?